Hello, I am back, and I am sorry for ending the last video abruptly. I just decided to turn this paper over, and apparently, for some reason, I wrote my entire name on the back of it. I do not know why. Anyway, let's continue. Let's not look at that one. This was a thing. Here's a bunch of really old doodles. I kind of like these, like unironically. What? Oh yeah, that was a dark, that right there was a very dark time in my life. I do not want to think or go over it. I did have some self-awareness, it seems, though. Minatan. W.D. Gaster. Flowers are jerks. I'm starting to wonder what the heck got all over these, papers. The doodles. Radical Grandpa. Square Girl. Doodle-dood. Fun Guy. Stargal. Bird of Birdness. Doodle Gal. Happy Dude. Angry Dude. Doodle Cat. Trash Sally. A Mood. And Bob. Who could ever forget Bob? Mildly Chubby Mermaid. Flying octopi, I guess. Actually, I think those might be hands. Flying hand creatures. This is really bad. This is actually very good. I actually still like this one. Me drawing Yveltal off of a reference. And I actually did that a really long time ago, too. Oh. This was when I was watching, Team 4 Stars, like, I think it was Tart Gold, Soul Silver, Nuzlocke. And I drew some of the Pokemon. Like, there's Samara right there. And Ivanhoos. Poor Ivanhoos. Mr. Steak. I forgot what the owl was called. Or Noctowl. Another Undertale face thing. Which is, Toriel, but like in a more queenly outfit. With more complicated horns. Anyway, that's all of that. I apologize for everything in my room being a literal mess. So here's the newer ones. And we start off on a bright start with Timothy. The the species is named Timothy. They mimic mushrooms, like to gnaw on rocks and various cave flora. Can be different. Their mushroom thingies can be different colors depending on the local cave shrooms. Sometimes they glow. Their wings are semi-transparent and mimic gemstones. Their claws, which are made for burrowing, are also very gem-like. Their carapace is the color of whatever they eat the most. The Steiner, it hurts. So yeah, there's Timothy. These are like some doodles I made at some point. I think this is like a fairy thing. Little like lizard guy with like unicorn horn. More doodles. This kind of looks Slenderman-ish, but I don't think it's actually supposed to be Slenderman. I don't think. So, yeah, this was a thing that I drew. I did a fairly decent job of drawing the legs, though. That hair is very confusing, however. Oh, this is a Porcupine. This is a very, fluffy cow creature thing. Also, can we just pay attention to my cat who has been here this entire time? And yes, I know my room is a mess. Leaf. The kid that we all were at one point in our lives. It's actually a nice little doodle. I like this one. It's nice. Huh. Oh dear God, what is this? Lily! I made her arms too short. Her legs are a little too long. I think this was also supposed to be some sort of self-inserts owl person. Blank pages. Oh, this is a sunflower girl I drew. Nice. Sally face, it looks like. I forgot what the actual guy's name was. Wait, never mind, I'm stupid, it's Sally. It's literally in the title. Oh yeah, people really liked this edgy drawing for some reason. It's pretty neat, I will admit. I did a somewhat decent job on dude anatomy. I think I made his legs a bit too wide, though, I want to say. Oh, this is Yuri. Yeah, this was my little, necromancer character. Unfinished. Oh, this was a battle strategy, for Bravely Default. This is a little cute thing. These are kind of cute. unfinished. I have no idea what this was supposed to be. Old OCs. Actually, the one carrying this guy is my friend's OC that existed at some point. Unfinished. Oh, this is when we did the, I asked people to pick one thing for an OC, like my friends, and then I drew whatever they came up with. And this was a, vampire girl with green hair and a rose tattoo, and she has this, pendant thing. And then I asked people to name her, and they decided to name her Nikono. Those legs are very messed up. This was the other one that I did of the same thing the vampire girl was supposed to be. Which is and this one is like a werewolf demon hybrid girl with pink hair. It's really floofy. And she never got named. Furry head. Blank. Blank. Very blank. Shh. Very gory. This was something I drew for Inktober, which I only ever drew one thing for. I didn't continue with it. Because I have no perseverance whatsoever. But yeah, I drew this. This is when I made a villainous Sims village, and I scored them on their villainous. Oh yeah, this is back when I made the color schemes but didn't actually color the drawings. This was supposed to be a Fakemon. It's very poorly done. But it's a middle stage, so who cares? This was something for science class. Got a bunch of stuff on it. I am not normal, is that why? I was, I guess, writing ciphers on a page where I originally drew hands. I also wrote ciphers here, apparently. It's a very well done hand right there. I think it's a decent hand. I did a decent job with that one hand. That one singular hand. Those arms are way too long, though. Way too long arms. More ciphers. Beware of what is said when things sound the same. What does that even mean? A bird. Cake. Cake. Warren. Cake. Wait. What was the point of this? Unfinished. Okay. I think that's Flander, or however you pronounce her name. very poorly drawn. Self-inserts. Oh yeah, this is when I was drawing me and my friends as characters that were not them. I did not know how to draw arms at all. Look at these arms. These arms are very messed up. Oh, little small versions of them. So you can see the whole lineup. It's cat holding a balloon. I think this was actually AFMAO fan art from a really long time ago when I was like 12 and used to watch AFMAO. This guy, more of the thingy, random chicken, random unfinished head. Self-insert again. Tiny girl wearing a top hat. Unfinished. Minka Sylveon, which apparently is fairy ghost for some reason. It has wings, more bows. It has like a little like cloak thing. It's a really well drawn Sylveon that I drew from reference though. I do well drawing Pokemons from reference. Fairy Psychic. Oh, I did not do good on this. Dark Dragon. This is the best one out of all the Mega Evolutions I drew. A long while back. Like, this one actually looks pretty nice. Ace Rock. This one looks fairly alright too. Grass normal. I don't know why I kept adding a secondary type. This one's okay. This one's cute. Mega Leafy on this cute. Unfinished girl wearing hat again. Who was this girl wearing hat? I do not remember. Was going to be a head. Unfinished head. Remember cats. Cats. More ciphers. Again. Little shark, little octopus, little rabbit thing. Strange shadow. Unfinished head. This. Another of the Zane Rare's drawing friends' characters. Unfinished head. Kina dog. Okay, that was a thing. Unfinished head, but it also has a neck and eyes. More ciphers. Girl in snow. Neat. Unfinished head. Unfinished heads. It's plural now. We're getting somewhere. Oh, this is me redrawing, her. Like, I went back and redrew her later. This is a comparison So this is actually an art comparison. Like this is the older, and this is the newer. Of course, the newer is far superior. It's actually colored, and that is a cute little like lilac colored ghost. She's kind of leaning to the side a bit though. It's bad. Face with hair, but no body. So just a disembodied anime girl head. Unfinished head. B. Unfinished head. Blank. Thing, I guess. This was something I drew at some point. Adventure, this is not finished clearly. Meow! 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 Please stop. Okay, I'm gonna ignore her now. Delilah is very talkative, as you can probably tell. A lot of blank pages. Oh yeah, this is an OC I drew from a friend I had a while back. This was my first attempt at drawing said OC, which failed. So I tried again, and then I did it. Actually finished it. If I remember correctly, she didn't actually like the drawing though. I wonder how she's doing. Strange doodles? Dude carrying a bag, I guess. Disembodied furry head. Disembodied skitty tail. Yeet! Okay. Supportive pumpkin. His name is Reggie, and he loves you. A very angry Snivy. Blank. Blank. Finally, some good fucking food. A girl with a very big butt, and what appears to be butt wings made out of honey. Like Victini, except the wings are actually liquid instead of a solid. Because I'm assuming that Victini's butt wings are solid. Apparently she was inspired by the honeypot ants. Tiny little octopus looking guy and a bean-shaped robot with spider legs. This girl, she looks cool. But yeah, I tried making the octopus at some point. I was a cringe-worthy child. Someone actually took this one. I wonder what they did with the design. Some girls inspired by a butterfly, and I actually like how I did her dress. It looks really cute. Blank. Oh, this was a drawing I did for a friend of a character that she roleplays as. Her name is Rosa, and I drew her in like a Victorian style dress for her. So, yeah, Corin, your art piece that I drew for you got in my video. Congratulations. But that sounded meaner than I meant it to. I'm sorry, Corin, I love you. You're my friend. So I love you, like, platonically. This is a pretty cool one. I kind of like it. It's kind of like being held hostage by plants, I guess. Actually, I think she's supposed to be controlling the plants, or that the plants are supposed to be a part of her, or something. And that's all, folks. That's all of my art that I happen to have at hand at the time being. So, hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye. With that, kitty cat.